Sometimes you might perceive life went wrong, such as you made a mistake or somebody made a mistake, and thinking that you shouldn't have done that, they shouldn't have done that, and so on. When we are caught up with this drama of life, it is so hard to forgive, especially forgiving yourself. And then we can always remember that everything is happening for your expansion of awareness. Everything is serving for you to realize more of yourself, true self, which is your desire of your heart. And then we can know that when we realize that we can't forgive ourselves, which means we can't accept our personality, because true self, pure consciousness is already accepted. Allow these everything happen that seems wrong or mistake from the perspective of human eyes. Nothing happens without allowance of true self, which means everything is happen for the service, for itself, for yourself, to expand your awareness. We can know that true identity is pure consciousness, not the idea of your personality, person self. Therefore, when you feel most difficult to forgive or accept whatever the personality, whatever your strengths or weakness, shortcomings, it is great opportunity for you to realize true identity, true self, pure consciousness, source, infinity, all that is. Whatever the incident, people, and your body, everything, all the shapes and forms in your consciousness is created through you, orchestrated by you, and experienced as you. Nothing is appeared separated from you. Everything is you. We can realize that it takes great humility to accept your person self, especially your fault or mistake or whatever you perceive it's wrong. And it takes great humility that everything is perfectly orchestrated for your expansion of awareness, for your service, which is reality, which is perspective of universe, nature of life. You might feel resistance when you try to accept your fault and mistake, your personality, whatever you perceive them wrong, but we can remember that we don't need to try. All we have to do is just relax into presence, true self, by letting go of all the ideas and thoughts about yourself and the things, and feel into the essence of life, sense of awareness, pure consciousness, true reality, so that you can know that all the stories are illusion. Person self is illusion, projection of consciousness. It's nothing but the moving of the energy, and indeed perfectly orchestrated for each of the being to be aware of more of true self. We are not the person. We are consciousness. We are not the experience of the person, body. We are pure consciousness, source. Source of all the experience, all the things and stuff. And source itself is love, wisdom. It's beyond human mind can think of. Our tendency as a person self is thinking about all the mistakes and wrongness over and over, and condemn and feel guilt and so on. Try to eliminate them, try to push against, try to manipulate, so that you think you can fix and compensate. And when you're aware of that kind of energy of separation, manipulation, shortage consciousness, you can expand the awareness and integrate with true self and transcend small perspective, knowing that person self can't manipulate the world that pleasing everybody. Only way, best way is letting go of the identity of person self, personality, physical body is you. We are infinite intelligence, unconditional love. Therefore, everything's happened in your consciousness is perfectly orchestrated by it. And body self, body part of the consciousness, human self's role is humbly letting go of the idea of any kind of negativity. Just expand your awareness and explore and acknowledge how universe sees, how unconditional love sees, how infinite, magnificent, omnipotent, omniscient being orchestrated everything, how highest potential is unfolding because we are infinite. When we know our true self, when we realize true reality, there is no forgive or forgiven. There is only perfection, movement of energy. It's moving and creating new creation. There is no things or incident. And actually there is no person self. There's only love and light. Pure consciousness, being, experience itself as we know who we are, free being, ever expanding awareness. We can more freely accept, embrace everything, and allow human self, personal self to experience whatever emotion and experience in the physical world, knowing who we are and experiencing its joy, its peace and fulfillment is the only important things, is the only desire. Other things, other energy, different ideas, thoughts and dramas, whatever distract of sensing true self is not important. We don't need to choose to experience sadness, condemnation, discouragement, and so on, because everything is helping us to be aligned with true self, which is more of experience of perspective of true self. And all those negative feelings and ideas are meant to be integrated with unconditional love that we are. Heart of universe, will of universe is keep personal self to choose to be aware of true self, which means choosing more of highest potential, more of higher vibration. Keep visioning of brighter future, talking about the possibilities.